Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back. If you guys aren't aware, I am currently doing a giveaway on my Road to 3K subscriptions. If you want details on how to get involved and get your chance to win a PSA 10 Dragonite V alternate art from Evolving Skies, check the description below. You'll find the information there. If you guys have been living under a rock, you probably aren't aware that Destined Rivals Pokémon Center ETBs dropped today. Let's go ahead and see what happened today. For those of you that weren't aware, Pokémon Center did drop the Destined Rivals ETB. I'm currently sitting in line again. I'm just trying to pull this information up so you guys can take a look from the website. But they did drop the ETB. I was able to get one. I was even late to the queue. I showed up, I think maybe 10 to 12 minutes after the bots and everything flagged a bunch of the Discord saying that, hey, there's a queue at Pokémon Center. So those bots triggered a notification to everybody. I was late getting there. I've got to it after seeing a Twitter post about it. So I followed the link in the Twitter post, waited about an hour before I finally got through queue. I do want to say it feels like they made some changes to the queue system. It was actually very easy to get in. I thought with how late I was getting to the queue that I wasn't going to be able to get a box, but I did. I even tried switching to my wife's account just to see if I could get another box, and it would not let me pay. So it does look like they set some sort of system in their browser to filter out people who maybe by location or credit card information. Probably not credit card information because I tried a different one as well. That didn't work either. So it's got to be a location thing or wherever you're having the product delivered. I don't know if it's a zip code maybe or the same shipping address. They have to be doing something because I wasn't able to get a second box while I was still in the window. I'm sure other people tried too. That's why it took so long for people to cycle through the site because they were probably trying other ways to order more boxes or something. But whatever they're doing is working. I was still able to get one after making it through the queue an hour and a half after the drop had happened. So I was very thankful for that. I appreciate the new system changes. I hope everyone else was able to at least get one box because of that. I know there were like almost 2 million people or something in the queue today though, so I doubt that. And I was able to get one box, one ETB. The booster boxes, they were released very early on this morning. They were already gone by the time I got in. I don't think there were many. I missed the queue by like 10 minutes. And by the time I got in, I was able to get a Pokémon Center ETB, but the booster boxes are already gone. However, Pokemon did come out and say that if you miss this opportunity, they will be releasing more of the Destined Rivals ETBs later this year. When that is, don't know. I'd probably expect it closer to release. That's usually when they do push out a second print of the Pokemon Center ETBs. It's just right before the release. They haven't done it for the past two. I'm sorry. They did it for Journey Together. I didn't see one for Prismatic Evolutions, though. I don't remember there being a Prismatic Evolution second drop. But just be on the lookout for that. Maybe you get it next time. If not, I know it's hard out there. Just try and be in the Discords. Try and be in the Twitter, following everybody who's dropping links and posts and things like that about it. There was some concern about the ETBs not having a promo. I'm trying to get into the site right now to see if we can find something about that. I wouldn't be concerned anyway. The promos do carry a premium. A lot of sealed collectors don't really care about the promo. That's usually people who want to open it up. So for the sealed collectors, the Pokemon Center ETB is still going to be just as valuable as they are currently. The promo's not going to make a difference from them. They just want the Pokemon Center ETB because it's exclusive. They're only released by Pokemon Center. So for those collectors, not going to be an issue, but there may be less value to people who are trying to open up the box because there's may not be a promo in there. More to follow on that. Stay tuned. I'll probably make a secondary video following up. At this moment, through the pictures on Pokemon Center, it doesn't look like there is a promo in this box. We'll see. But good luck. Comment down below if you were able to get a box, maybe even the booster boxes. If both, awesome. Congratulations. Good job. Very happy for you. But see you guys on the next one.